Welcome students. We have studied about Hans Christian Ørsted discovery that current carrying conductor was responsible for creating magnetic field around it. Now the scientist Michael Faraday discovered the opposite, that with the help of magnetic field we can produce electricity. In the year 1831, Faraday showed that an electric current can be produced in a conductor with the help of a moving magnet. Now, what is electromagnetic induction? Short form is EMI. Now, the electromagnetic induction is the flow of induced current in a coil when a magnetic field changes in the region of the coil. Okay. Induced current is the current which created due to the influence of variable magnetic field across the conductor. Variable magnetic field means changing magnetic field. Electromagnetic induction has found many applications, including electrical components such as inductors and transformers, and also devices such as electric motor and electric generators. Due to electric generators, energy in our houses remain constant if there is a overloading or any crisis of energy. Now let's study about a device, galvanometer. When we connect this device to a circuit, it detects flow of electric current in the circuit. Means it deflects, pointer in the galvanometer deflects and shows that electric current is flowing in the circuit. This instrument is used to measure very small currents flowing through the circuit, and also it shows the direction of the current. Principle of this device is like the principle of electric motor. Now in the galvanometer coil is placed between two poles of a magnet and a pointer is connected to that coil. When small current flows through the coil rotates, and due to the rotation of the coil, pointer which is attached to it deflects, and from that deflection we can see that current is flowing through the circuit. Okay, this pointer deflects on both sides of the zero mark at the center of the galvanometer, and the deflection of pointer depends on the direction of the current. Okay, now observe the diagram. You can observe a simple circuit. Copper wire is connected to galvanometer, and just below the copper wire a bar magnet is kept vertically. Now when we move that copper wire from A to B, the pointer of galvanometer shows deflection. It means when we move conductor, current flows through the circuit. Now if we move magnet and keep wire fixed, again galvanometer pointer shows deflection. This is called Faraday's electromagnetic induction. This means that when we change or we move the conductor, then current flows through the circuit, and if we change or move the magnet, then also current flows through the circuit, and it is shown by the deflection of galvanometer pointer in the galvanometer. Now the activity related to electromagnetic induction. In the given activity, observe the figure. We can observe a coil in galvanometer and another solenoid coil. Means we can observe two coils. One is a coil of galvanometer, another solenoid coil. And that solenoid coil is connected to a battery and a plug key. Now as we open the plug key, current will stop and pointer in the galvanometer moves to one side and comes back to 0. Means when we open the plug key, current will not flow through the circuit, but pointer will move. Pointer in the galvanometer will move to one of the side and again it come back to the 0 point in the galvanometer. Now if we insert the plug key, now the current start flowing through the circuit and pointer in the galvanometer moves to other side or opposite side in the previous situation, opposite to the previous situation, and comes back to 0 again. From this, what we understand? That if we switch off or switch on the current, means we make changes in the flow of current, then we can see deflection in the galvanometer. Now observe the second figure. Now current is flowing through the solenoid coil. When the solenoid coil is displaced laterally, means poles of the coil changed, then the pointer in the galvanometer moves and shows that current is induced in the galvanometer coil. Now observe the third figure. If the solenoid coil is displaced longitudinally with the galvanometer coil, means if we move that solenoid coil towards the galvanometer coil or away from the galvanometer coil, we can see deflection in the pointer of galvanometer. From all these three figures, we can conclude that current is induced in the galvanometer coil when we switch on or switch off current in the solenoid coil. Also when solenoid coil moved towards or away from the galvanometer coil, and when the poles of the coil is interchanged. Also we can increase the current in the galvanometer coil by moving the solenoid coil fastly. Means faster displacement can increase the current in the galvanometer coil. Okay. In this way, current is induced in the galvanometer coil by changing magnetic field in solenoid coil. This is electromagnetic induction, and this is discovered by Michael Faraday. Okay. Thank you.